What's up guys, Hawkrafter here again. Today's video is a guide to getting the S rank with all tasks completed on missions 5 and 39, which are pretty much the same, except on 39 there's a total stealth parameter. It's a no-kill CqC only guide, and it's done during daylight hours. It's being played in the video on mission 5, and if you want to play at night, just look at the guide for mission 39. Each guide for each one can be applied to the other, it's no problem. To start, you're going to want to land in here at the highlighted LZ, and from there we can proceed with the strategy.
Boss, a Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Waksin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but
First thing you're going to do is extract the transport vehicle driver, because that's one of the added objectives, and he comes along the street just on your left about a minute after you deploy, so it's handier to just do it now. In this video I'm going to take him out by stopping the car with an electronic mine. Don't panic if you're a newer player and you haven't unlocked that yet. I've catered for that in the video, just continue to watch, and when the time comes out, just do a quick weapon check, equip the mine if you've got it. As you can, get out of the chopper, don't waste any time. Run down the bank to your left on using the dirt road. Run till you hit the middle of the road, plant your mine. Now you have a minute or so before he comes along, so you can stand these guys if you feel like it, and to your left you'll find a mine. To the left of that there's another one in the grass. Grab those if you're feeling heroic. If you're still feeling heroic, turn to 180 degrees and you'll find another one here behind the rock. Grab that, and you should hear the car coming now. Head over and get down. And now just wait for him to hit the mine. But I've paused the clip so I can talk to newer members who don't have the mine. 1. A well-placed tranquilizer dart. Shoot where he's going to be, not where he is. And now just extract him, or if you've got the upgrades, extract him inside the car. Next is to use the decoy. Just throw the decoy to the road, and as he approaches, blow it up. That'll stop the car, and now you can creep up on him and do a hold up, or you can do grab, whatever you want. Again, put him in the car if you've got the upgrades and extract a whole lot. Now, the non-lethal takedown with a lethal weapon. One shot to stop the car, and then shoot him in both the kneecaps to put him down. That counts as a neutralization, but it's not a kill. Run over and knock him out. If you have the upgrades to extract an injured person, go ahead and do it. If not, sit him into the car and take him in the car, he'll survive it. Now the next one is to have the horse defecate in the middle of the road. Once you've done that, just get out of the way and wait. Now this is completely and utterly ridiculous. I'd never ever use it. But it's Kojima, so you can't really complain. If you don't have the upgrades for the car, use the interact button to lift them out, and then just Fulton them. Now back to the actual clip where I used the mine, and continue with the strategy. Once he hits that, he'll fall out of the car. Go ahead and extract him, or if you've got the upgrades, put him back in the car and extract a whole lot. You'll get another shock now, but he'll survive. Now do a 180 turn, and you'll find another mine just on top of the hill. Once you've got that, head towards the base and look for a guard post at the entrance. Guard post is where the second bonus task is. That's to find an intel file. As you saw on the screen, an enemy just walked in there. He's going to have a cigarette. Sometimes when you arrive he's still outside. If he is, just wait 3 or 4 seconds and he'll go inside. Once he's inside, go to the edge outside wall, go into cover, and creep along under the window and tap the CqC button once. Now you perform the low barrier takedown. Look for the file and press the action button to interact. Bear in mind that the barrier takedown will only knock him out for 45 seconds, so we're not quite done with him yet. You don't want him raising any alarms. Once you have the file, hop back out the window and find him. Position yourself and give him a kick to wake him up. Now aim at him to initiate a hold up. Next, turn to the left and look for the rocky cliff face. We're going to climb that just behind the yellow crane. On the first ledge, turn right, climb the next ledge and look for the knee-high ledge. Face that and hold the action button and walk towards the cliff wall, and you'll climb all the way up. If you get to the level part you can sprint, but at the top make sure you get low when you reach the grass. Now this is a very heavily guarded base, so you can get lots of scans here. And if you have the markers turned on, you'll be able to deal with it much easier in a minute. There's a guy inside the office, you can pick him up by zooming on the window. And now just keep heading to the left, you're going to cross on top of the big gate. As you cross, you'll see a rock. Just beyond that is another hostage. He's sitting down. That's another bonus objective, was to extract him. Don't extract him now, because you'll draw a lot of attention. Just pick him up and bring you with him. We've got another use for him in a minute. Keep heading in the same direction you were going. And look to the right, and you should see a unfinished construction. Scan that, and look for the guy smoking the cigarette. In this case, he was just finishing, but in your game, if he's there, let him smoke his cigarette and then let him walk away. Make your way over quietly. Nobody's going to see you at this range. Whatever you do, don't interrupt this guy's routine. Just let him go. We're going to deal with him in a minute. We're not really equipped to deal with him now while we're carrying the hostage. Equip your empty mag as you just saw me do. Have it ready. Now when you aim, it's the first thing that comes up. And now quietly make your way across the roof towards where the guy is going. You're looking for a hole in the ground. Not the one that I'm about to look at now. The next one over in the back corner. Down there is where the main objective is being held prisoner, the engineer. But there's a guard at his door. We want him to move. So we're going to throw our empty mag down through the roof. And now quickly go down the stairs, but try not to make too much noise. As you get to the bottom of the steps, just peek the corner without being seen. When his back is turned, hold him up. If he resists the hold up and he's going to knife you, hit the CqC button, throw the hostage at him. No problem. Once you've done that, put the hostage down on the clothes that are on the ground. There's a hole in the ceiling above him. We're going to extract him through that in a minute. Now go along and turn to the left. And at the end of the corridor, turn to the right, you'll find the stairs. Go about a third of the way up the first flight of stairs and knock. Now the enemy that we let go that was smoking a while ago, he's after hearing that. Back off, and now slowly edge your way up, just until you can see the angle going upwards. Lovely, you can hear his footsteps, he's coming. As he gets in range, he'll be in a hold up. Tell him to get down to neutralize him, and now head back down into the basement where you just came from. Turn left here, follow the corridor and take the first right, and then take the first door on the left. In here you'll find a red door, it's locked. Press the action button to unlock it. This is where you're going to find the main objective extraction. That's the engineer who works on your prosthetic arm. Make your way in and pick him up. Now go back out to where you put the first hostage on the clothes outside. The bonus task is to extract the engineer through the hole in the roof. We're going to extract both the hostages through the roof just for ease. Don't worry about being exact, because if you're a bit off, he'll just go through the ceiling. He won't get snagged. As you can see, no problem if you're a little bit off. And now just extract the other hostage. Now go back up where you did the hold up on the second guard on the stairs. That's not a combat alert, it's only a suspicion alert. And it's a good thing. I've incorporated it into the strategy on purpose. Once you reach the open area, hop over the wall on the left, and now go prone, and crawl towards the porta-cabin offices. If you pan the camera around, you'll see a load of enemies, look, coming out of the buildings and all. What was once a heavily guarded area is now not heavily guarded at all. In fact, it's not guarded by anybody. Everybody just left. Make your way to the first cabin on your right side. Don't worry about the guy who thinks he sees you, he always does. By the time he investigates, you'll already be gone. Now the final objective task is to grab the blueprint. Once you've done that, back out the window you came in, and make your way to the back of the offices. Once you come to the corner, have a quick look. There shouldn't be anyone there. Get down, keep a low profile, and head up to the rocks by looking for a path that's on the left. Look around, and once you're sure that there's no one to see you, you can move at a faster pace. And about halfway up, you're going to call your helicopter. While you're calling the helicopter, look for the two guys that you first marked. You'll see they're nowhere near the landing zone, so you're golden. And now just make your way down. Down here, you're going to reach a cliff face. Find somewhere where the wall is at an angle that you can slide down without hurting yourself. Go ahead and do that. No harm done. Now just head towards the landing zone where you call the chopper to. It should be the same one that you deployed at. And once you get there, you're out the gap. It's probably the easiest S rank in the game. Guaranteed. Because this mission is so easy and it's done in so fast, like 10 minutes or something. If you haven't achieved the FOXHOUND codename yet, just play this mission 3 times in a row and do it exactly like I just showed you. And after you've done it the 3rd time, you should have the FOXHOUND codename. Then to keep that, all you have to do is continue getting total stealth in your mission. As I said earlier, the strategy for missions 5 and 39 are the same because it's the same map. But night and day do not have the same enemy location. So if you want to play at night, go ahead and watch the mission 39 guide and just apply it to mission 5.
They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
That just about wraps up this video. If you enjoyed it or if you found it useful, please hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all things Warcrafter. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you all in the next video.